presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Thorson has the ball teed up, and we're just about ready to get this one started. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Louisville's coaching staff so confident they know they've got a guy that's one of the best running backs in the country and that they can just play their game and not worry about the fact they're on the road.
Well, Brett, his big playability not only can give you big chunks of yards on the road, but more importantly, it can quiet this atmosphere and allow the quarterback in this offense just getting back and just being able to run and be able to communicate. And I think that's a big challenge for this team. So look for his big playability to maybe even out the atmosphere and give this offense a chance to be able to execute.
2nd down and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. That one goes for good yardage and a 1st down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on 2nd down.
And he's stopped behind the line.
He just never had a chance to get any running room. The defense was on him almost as soon as the ball was snapped.
From their own 37-yard line, it's 2nd down. 5 wide. Jordan on the inside handoff. Tackle made at the 37. They'll make the sack.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Hodges awaits the snap. Booming kick. He's to the 40. They'll bring him down at the 43. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. He's at the 40. And they make the stop at the 34.
Maybe after a nice run like that, you try to go up in the air for the play-action pass.
From the 34-yard line, it's 1st down. Throws a strike over the middle. Edwards picks up only about 2 yards with that grab.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 32. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Nice run there.
Third down.
Mike 17, Mike 17. Red, cut.
And he's tackled right away. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 17. The 10. Quick pass. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal. Let's see if they try to pound it in here. Both teams have their goal line sets on the field. Touchdown, Georgia! He really plowed his way into the end zone there. Great looking touchdown.
Once you get inside the 10-yard line, this halfback is automatic.
And he hits the PAT. A nice 6-play, 58-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Georgia's really got things working right now for them. I can't think of a better start.
Well, that's exactly the way they had hoped to see this game go. I mean, anytime you can start the game with a stop, get your offense out there, they move the ball down, put points on the board. Now it's just more about trying to maintain what they've already created.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Up the middle for a nice game. So the old draw play gets him a good 7 yards.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Tackle around the 37-yard line. Turner picks up around 5 yards with that catch, and that'll keep the chain gang moving.
And I like the decision the quarterback made on this play. He didn't try to force a deep pass. Instead, he just threw a little dump-off pass that was good enough for a 1st down.
And the quarterback didn't waste any time getting rid of that one. He took the snap, and he threw it right out there. And he's tackled around the 35-yard line. 2-yard loss for the halfback. From their own 35-yard line. 2nd down. And they hit him in the backfield. Looking for his man, incomplete. So that'll make it 4th down.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
Hodges to punt. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Georgia is up a score. And he's knocked out immediately after the catch. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
From the 47-yard line. 1st down. Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. They'll bring him down at about the 37-yard line. Got it to his man on the screen. He's tackled right around the 28-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. And he's taken down around the 24-yard line. Brought down at the 26-yard line.
That brings
So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 26. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. Throws complete, and he's got space to work. He's taken down around the 8-yard line. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Georgia is up 7. The halfback with a carry. He makes it out to maybe the 7-yard line. They're at the 7. 2nd down. Throws to the receiver. Got it for the touchdown.
I like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted effort to get into the end zone.
He makes the PAT. So a 9-play, 59-yard drive. And a touchdown as a result.
An amazing drive of this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 37-yard line. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Receiving team.
Flipping is the call, and now they'll have to find a way to make up those yards right here. They need to show a little giddy-up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game. Got some open field. Makes it out to about the 19.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. They come out in an empty backfield. Once and all, going deep. Big catch there as they knock him out of bounds.
Huge play for both the quarterback and receiver, but it all starts with the big fellas up front who provided the time to get the quarterback a chance to throw.
And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. He's under pressure. Quick throw to the back. It's incomplete.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
He's in trouble. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 20. As a man, he'll lose big yards. Loss of 7.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
Doesn't want to let the punt returner have a chance here. He just wants to change field position. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
The Bulldogs really could have overlooked this team today, I think, very easily, but they haven't done that so far.
No, you can't take anybody too lightly, and they've obviously not done that. They come out of the gate today and really putting a lot of points up on the board.
The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 24-yard line, it's 2nd down. Makes it out to about the 33. Nice run up the middle. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on their own 37. As we change into the field, I don't think we're going to be seeing much of a change in the outcome. Georgia's lead is 2 touchdowns. Back to the action now here in the 2nd quarter. And down he goes around the 39-yard line. They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. Gets rid of it quickly. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds. From the 28-yard line, 1st down. Throws complete, and he's hit right away. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Tackled after a decent pickup. First and 10. Ball on the 16. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. 10th play of the drive. Nearly picked off, but he couldn't hold it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
They need about 3 yards to get the 1st down here on 3rd down. He fights forward to about the 7. They'll be short of the 1st down after that unsuccessful running play.
Nice job here by the defense of holding firm and forcing a 4th down.
Here's the give. Great stand by the defense, and they get it back for their offense.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it.
Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it. From their own 8-yard line, it's second down. And he's hit immediately. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He gets rid of this one.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
It's second and 10. Ball on their own 20. Tackle made at the 20-yard line. So he decides to hold on to it, and it goes nowhere.
Good job by the junior linebacker to read the run and limit the play to a short gain.
And they make the stop at about the 21. Hodges awaits the snap. He's tackled at the 46-yard line.
When he made the decision to return the ball, I'm sure he thought there was going to be some room to run. Boy, did it vanish in a hurry. Still, he got something out of it.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Keeps his eye on it, makes the catch.
Tackle at the 44-yard line.
I like how the offense is using the pass to get him involved. He's explosive, and you just want to get the ball in his hands.
From the 44-yard line, it's first down. Nice run, and he's brought down. He's got an opening. Knocked out of bounds at the 28. From the 28-yard line, first down. And they get nice yardage on that run. Quick shot to the open receiver, and he can't hang on to the ball. So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
They hand it off. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That'll make it second and 4.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Setting up blockers, or running backs got it on the screen. They utilized their halfback in the passing game, and he got into the end zone.
Well, they know they can go to him in the red zone, and he'll make some things happen for them.
And he converts the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. He's to the 20.
Louisville's coaching staff, I've got to think going into halftime, and we're getting close right now, Kurt. They've got to do something different. What they had planned with their star running back just not working today.
Well, I think the continuity between a coaching staff and a quarterback and an offense is tested. Their star players not having a great game. They're losing this football game. I think now as we're close to this half, now is when you start to think about what other ways can we attack this defense. And then maybe eventually we get back to our star running back. But in the meantime, let's try to find some other ways to attack to be able to put points up.
From their own 30-yard line. Second down. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's tackled at the 35-yard line. Hodges is the punter. And he was able to pick up some nice yards on the return. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. They'll bring him down at the 46. From their own 46-yard line. First down. Edwards off the right side. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. The tailback picks up a solid 7 yards on the counter play. And he hauls it in. And he's tackled in the open field. From the 34-yard line. It's first down. He's tackled at the 24. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. So it's third down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down. Looking for the corner, and now the ball is loose. And the offense picks it up. He's out of bounds at the 20. Down at the 8-yard line. Everybody was fooled on that one.
Hey, that was a good job here by the quarterback. That good a play fake is a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
Nice run there. About 4 yards on the counter to the halfback. It's second and goal. Ball on the 4. They line up in the jumbo set. They'll go Brown. Touchdown, Georgia! And And he tacks on the extra point.
A 9-play, 67-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides.
He goes out of bounds around the 33-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Under pressure, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. Quick pass. He's hit and taken down.
First down.
Got him. And he goes down quickly. That'll be a gain of 5.
You don't have to go deep every play to be successful. They got 5 yards on the play, and that's always a good gain.
Quick throw, almost intercepted.
You never know what will happen when the ball ricochets like that. Good effort by the defender.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 47. Gets it out quickly. And he's taken down at about the 29-yard line. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
And he's going to be sacked.
That'll make it 2nd and 9.
Throws it, and it's tipped away. They've looked good so far on third down in this drive. Let's see what happens here. He flings it. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 19-yard line. First down. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. He gets sacked on the play. Louisville will use their final timeout. We're at the 12th play of the drive. Kicks away, and it sails through the uprights. They might just want to squib this one. Only a few seconds left here before halftime. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. Georgia comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. And And he's stopped behind the line.
And that's it for the first half, and this game is getting ugly. The Bulldogs are up big.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Both of these defenses are opportunistic and very good at forcing turnovers. But both quarterbacks, David, have done a very good job while trying to maintain an aggressive mindset. They haven't forced the ball. The runners have done a good job keeping it put away.
Yeah, and as much as you preach that all throughout the week, it's still hard to do. It's hard to execute, and being able to see what you see on the defensive side of the football and adjust to it offensively. How about protecting the quarterback so he's not getting hit from the blind side, fumbling the football, ball carriers running with the football, keeping it tight to their body, not giving it away. So, you know, between running backs, receivers, and quarterbacks, offensive linemen blocking, did a great job executing on the offensive side of the football, not to give away any turnovers.
That's it for us here in the studio. What are you going to do in the second half while the game's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to kick back and watch all these monitors.
We'll keep you up to date on everything going on around the country right now. Time for the second half with Brad and Kurt.
Very lopsided first two quarters. We'll hope for better as we head into the third.
From his own goal line. Tackle made at the 29-yard line.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field.
Mike 17, Mike 17.
Georgia in control.
Here's a throw, and it's almost picked.
Number 84, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
From their own 29-yard line. Second down.
17. Here we go.
Gets it. He's in space. And they push him out at the 45-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 45. And down he goes around the 40-yard line. From the 40-yard line. First down. He's taken down right around the 40. Pulls it in, and that's a first down. Tackle made right around the 22-yard line. From the 22-yard line, it's first down. Georgia with a big advantage. Nice run to the left there. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score. This is the 8th play of this drive.
Throws it. Watch out. Oh, almost had a pick. Second down and goal.
Ball on the 8-yard line. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
For Georgia, they've been bringing the heat, and they've gotten to them on several occasions. This aggressive defense has enjoyed multiple sacks tonight. This offense hasn't had any trouble moving the ball on the ground.
No, they haven't. So maybe they should just focus a bit more on the running game to mix it up and keep the defense guessing.
With the game pretty much out of reach, they don't have to keep coming after the quarterback. But you never know what this defensive coordinator has planned. I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging.
And here's a quick throw. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
From their own 25-yard line, it's second down.
There's a strike complete. And they make the stop at about the 33-yard line. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Gets to around the 42.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. First down.
From their own 42-yard line. First down.
I got number 23.
Tackled right around the 46-yard line.
Hard gain of 12 yards. First down.
Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's tackled right away.
That makes it second and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
That makes it first and 10.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Check back 11. Check back 11.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
That makes it second and 10.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 20. 5 wide. This is the 9th play of this drive. Quick out to his receiver. And he's tackled at the 13. Callaway picks him up around 7 yards with that catch. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points.
The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
Kicks up, and the field goal is good. Louisville is lining up to kick this one off. He's to the 20. Across the 30. He's tackled at the 36-yard line. That was a nice kick return. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
Quick throw, and he shoved out of bounds at about the 47-yard line. From their own 47-yard line, first down. Georgia comes to the line holding that commanding lead. He chucks it downfield. In and out of his hands. Nice run up the middle. So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
That makes it 4th and 4.
The punter is going to try to pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. Gets it away. Wait a minute, he's going to throw. That close to being intercepted. They don't pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands. Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. He zips one over to the right. And he hauls it in. He's knocked out of bounds at the 26-yard line. From the 26-yard line, it's first down. It's the tailback. He's tackled at the 23. Lets it fly. Almost intercepted. Third down, and they need to get it to the 15. Short over the middle. They'll bring him down right around the 18-yard line. The kick is up, and it's good. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 28-yard line. Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Brought down right around the 38-yard line. It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker.
Georgia
Comes to the line in complete control in this game.
caught out in the open. He's pushed out of bounds at the 45.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Looks middle, got his back. And he's taken down
Right around the 44-yard line. From the 44-yard line. First down. Gets it out quickly. And down he goes around the 33-yard line.
He steps out at the 30.
As long as they're making completions and positive yards when they go to the air, then it can't be too bad of a plan.
Second down and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 30.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
Milton gains about 4 yards there.
26-yard line. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Inside the 10.
And there's another one. Three rushing touchdowns on the ground today for this young man.
If I were the head coach of this football team, I would give him the ball at least 30 times a game.
And he tacks on the extra point.
So a 7-play, 72-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Everywhere we go in college football, everybody's got a T-shirt that says finish, finish. Whether that means finish the game or finish the drive. Right now, this offense is moving the ball, but they're not finishing the drive. They got to execute better down closer to their opponent's territory.
And he throws it away.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Fires it out. He's taken down at the 29. The defense provided good pressure on the play, but they just weren't able to get to the quarterback that time.
You know, little passes like this force the defense to start to come up. Then you can see an offense take their chances downfield later to take advantage of the defense starting to cheat up.
From their own 29-yard line, third down. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
Quick throw, and he's got his receiver again. And he is drilled at the 32. Hodges to punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And down he goes at the 36.
Now, what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kirk.
Well, this is really just one of those games where it's all coming together. He's making the right reads, he's delivering the football in rhythm, and the most important thing is he's playing with confidence.
He'll lead them out for another drive here, looking to add to his numbers and to their lead. They punched it in for 6 on the last series. Can they do it again?
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Runs it right. Nice pickup. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Georgia comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Tackle made at the 47. From their own 47-yard line, it's second down. Throws it to the outside. The junior makes the catch. And they make the stop
Around the 32-yard line.
One quarter to go, and we may be looking at some mop-up duty. The Bulldogs with a huge lead. Just about set to start the fourth quarter, mercifully. Defense goes with the extra defensive backs as the offense comes up 5 wide. Quick strike to the receiver. And he scores! Touchdown! Well, the offense certainly did their job. They've extended their lead here in the fourth quarter, and now they look at their defensive counterparts and say, hey, guys, it's your turn. And he converts the extra point. Thorson is lined up to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Early in the fourth quarter, and this one we know is over. It's an opportunity for some subs to play on one side and maybe to play for pride on the other. He goes out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 30.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Gain of 8 yards. First down.
Change the mic. Change the mic. Here we go.
He's going left. And he hits him hard at the 47-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Under pressure. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Throws it in a hurry. Tackle at the 31-yard line.
Allen with the tackle at the 31-yard line. First down.
From the 31-yard line. First down. Quick throw, and he's got his man again. Knocked out of bounds around the 24-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
To the end zone. I'm pretty sure they won't win it, but they haven't quit yet.
He's got 300 yards passing now.
Well, this quarterback has had a solid game. He's done what's been asked of him and then some.
One thing I'll add, though, is that his team is losing, and yards don't mean anything unless you win the ball game. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Louisville is ready to kick it away. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 24-yard line. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much negative you can say about this performance.
It's second down and 11 to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Georgia up big right now in this one. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Pressure coming.
He airs it out. He goes up, picked off. And there isn't anyone who's going to catch this cornerback. Nice interception. Too bad they weren't playing like this to start the day.
Yeah, their defense took a little too long to get into this football game.
From their own 31-yard line, it's first down.
He made a good read here to find his teammate. That's sound decision-making.
That brings up second and 5.
Quick throw.
He's at midfield, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
First down.
From the 45-yard line, first down. Over the middle to his tailback.
And he's tackled
Around the 48-yard line.
That brings up second and 13.
From the 48-yard line, second down. He's in trouble. Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted. Going long. That close to being intercepted. The punter is going to try to pin him deep in their own territory with a good punt here.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Georgia looking to put this game away if they score here. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That'll bring up second and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
17's Mike 17.
Quick throw, almost intercepted.
Number 84 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Mike 17, Mike 17. Round lose one.
That is just sound, fundamental football right there, making it look so easy.
That makes it
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Throws complete. He's got space to work.
I'm not sure if the back was his first option, but he got him the ball, and he was able to make something big happen.
Makes the catch, and look out. He's tackled at the 43. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43. Complete and pushed out of bounds behind the line.
That brings up 2nd and 3.
Second and 13. Ball on the 46-yard line. Georgia comes to the line in complete control in this game. Tries to set up a screen for the wide receiver.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Roger, Roger. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Right play. Let's go one more.
He's got it with room to run. Brought down at about the 25-yard line. It's the 9th play of the drive. Makes it to the 22-yard line. From the 22-yard line, it's 2nd down. They'll bring him down at the 21. Here's the 11th play of the drive. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Caught, and he's hit immediately. Fourth down. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. This will just add insult to injury. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights. Thorson has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. Louisville's coaches have got to be scratching their heads right now. They know they have to go back to work and go back to work in a hurry.
Well, the coaches are going to want to go back to work, and the players are not going to want to show up in the film room. They're going to be hiding after this performance. This was embarrassing.
I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here. But that being said, we could still see some exciting plays.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Just under 2 to go in the game.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's tackled right away.
First down.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
He steps out at the 49-yard line. It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. On the throw, incomplete pass. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. First down.
From the 46-yard line, first down. And they'll get him in the backfield.
Takes him down behind the line.
Quarterback draw goes for about a yard, but that's it.
This linebacker's had a couple years of experience, and he's really solidified himself as a reliable tackler, as you can see from that last stop.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Got a man. Watch out here. Well, a nice stop there late in the 4th quarter, but it's a blowout. It has been for most of the game. I think it's time for everybody to go home. Hodges wants to pin these guys deep, and you got to think he'll be looking coffin corner on this one.
Sometimes it's not the huge distance, but precision that you need from your punter. Nicely done.
Late in the 4th quarter, this game's not even close. It's a blowout. A lot of folks have already gone home, and Herbie, I think we're going to make our dinner reservation.
Georgia with a commanding lead.
And down he goes.
At about the 19-yard line. A fun week for one team, a nightmare for the other. It's final.
Georgia 52, Louisville 16. So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.